muted. Well, problem solved. You didn't need to hear anything I said anyway. It's all bullshit. Basically, what you missed me saying was we won't be cheating so much, and we don't care which map we pick. Because it doesn't matter. Also, I think, real quick, sorry, I haven't streamed on PC in a bit. Yeah, we had no desktop audio, but I'll turn it down because we don't really need the grumbling of the shoreline or whatever the fuck this noise is. Okay. So I've been cheating a lot lately. So God bless us managing money. Alright, so we got this little lagoon area. We'll turn this into a seaside town. Maybe. We'll try to. I'm no expert at this game, so God bless us and save us. Now, okay, I can't do any of this stuff. Okay. I was just curious what it was going to give me access to. Oh. Okay. So, let's do this, right? Let's have it come in here. Sometimes I make this like one way. I'm not gonna do that this time. Now let's come. How much money do we got? 70,000. Let's come out to here. I don't wanna go too crazy, you know? And now we're gonna have to rework this because right now we're gonna have no like no logical way for this to flow. But like let's start out in our seaside town over here. So for the little seaside village, we don't need a super big road, right? Like that costs me more. So let's go this way out to, I don't know. Don't need to go that far, right? Go out to here. I'll make some lines this way. I don't know how much money we're gonna have, so could be kind of complicated. Let's connect up these. Why is that uneven? It's going to make me mad, but I don't feel like bulldozing it just yet, so let's go with that as our. This will be our first residential area. Now, I kind of wish I didn't build that out so far. But I'll make it work. Can I not? You know. Why can't I select just that part? Fine. I don't want this though. Definitely don't want that part. Okay, we'll go with that for now. But before we get started, we do have to set up our water supply situation. Luckily, so you know what we'll do? We'll get our water from over here. I don't think we need more than one right now. I don't know. That's the thing. I've been cheating so much lately that I have no idea what the appropriate amount of, like, things are. And then, I mean, we're gonna have to do from here to, like, there. Okay. So we got that. Now let's, what I want to try to do, how much is this gonna cost me to do this? I want to put this way over here. Hopefully I don't go broke for this. Alright, you know what? Let's be smarter than that. Let's set up our trash area, which we're gonna do, I think, over here. And then, once we've set up the trash area, we can route the pipe at least over to that and then down, you know. Not go completely bonkers. Oh, okay. Well, I can't even actually do trash. But okay, let's build out the area anyway. So, I'm gonna use this road, which is, I think, from a mod. Because what I want to do here, right, is I want to have... I like having the trash flow, and I like all the emergency services flow kind of around the outer perimeter. On roads that only they use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it here. And, I'm going to go to here for a second and see how much this ends up costing me. Here, 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 there. Okay. We're still relatively healthy as far as the money goes. Now, ISC, probably gonna... Oh, wait, I can't do that. Hang on. Basic road. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Click it. Click it and get it over with. So we're gonna take out the ability for there to be houses here, but it's for the best. 2-lane. See, I think this will work, right? So we'll have it merge here and unmerge here. We'll have the right now, like, ideally things are going to change drastically with this, but for now that's the best we can really do, without completely breaking the bank. So from here, let's have the trash. I'll just stick it right on this edge here, so that this isn't too expensive a project. And now the electricity will also be in this thing right now, because it's going to make a mess. So in an effort to make the least awful mess possible, just put it way the fuck over there. And let's build this. Where did I zone? Okay. I mean, the first citizens are obviously going to settle their ass in places where they're not going to get power, but it's every time that's what happens, because people are fucking idiot. Hey, I see chat. Hi there. What's up? Let's, I think I've done all my duties as a person. Actually, real quick, before we give people permission to do things, let's ban the things that I don't want on these roads from being on these roads. Because otherwise, they'll go driving around, they'll make decisions on their own. We don't want them making. Alright. So I think our town's ready to be settled. Having a commercial zone here is a bad idea, so we're not going to do that. We're going to have to build that out somewhere else. Maybe here? I don't know. We'll figure that out once we start earning some revenue, which hopefully sooner rather than later, because we're currently tanking as far as the money goes, but I mean, we're not running anything. Oh, fuck. I forgot to hook up the sewage to power. Not enough money to hook up the sewage to power. Okay, well. I guess these folks won't have sewage for a second. So be it. They're gonna have to deal with it. When they start paying taxes, they can have sewage. In the meantime, the sons of bitches are just gonna have to deal. That's what I say. You start generating revenue from my little old ass. Now, this is a problem already. We've already struck a problem. You know, we probably don't need to be generating that much power and water, so I'm gonna cut the budget on that to like nothing. I just have to remember to fix it. Oh god, we're not even pumping water. God damn it, I'm an idiot. You know, I thought we had it all figured out, but we have forgotten some key aspects of how this works. Sorry, person who's gonna probably end up... Not enough money? Jesus, we are fucking broke-ass bitches. Why are they not complaining that they're not getting water, though? They seem content with not having water right now. Alright, we're gonna have to de-zone this, but in order to get people in here, I'm gonna do this, but I don't want this to be a thing. So, we'll do that for now, but that's not something we want to have happening. I do this all the time, but I hate it. And then I always end up leaving. I know you don't have water, but we also don't have money, so like... We might have to like restart this city already. Things have gone horribly wrong. Yeah, you bitches gotta generate revenue. We're not generating any revenue. I feel like this already has gone to shit. I don't know that I can fix this right now. This seems unfixable. Okay. Let's pause for a moment here. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. This did not go as planned. Let's just restart. We didn't really get into this, so like... Let's just take this moment to regroup. Because things went horribly, horribly wrong. In like half of a second, so... I didn't consider how expensive building the power lines that far apart would become, and how quickly it would become so expensive. So, let's just regroup real quick. I can scrape that together much faster this time. Honestly, even because I didn't really do, too much with this road, I'm gonna reduce the length of that one. And I'm going to build just a little offshoot to here for this, the moment being, just to save us some revenue. I will fix that. That's priority 1 to be fixed, but, I'd like to do what I was going to do here, so. Let's put it here. I'm gonna cut this a little bit shorter this time than last time, because last time I did something I did not wish to do. And we'll just make a loop like that. Bang, 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 bang. Let's zone you from there over. From there over. Okay. Now, let's go and build. This is 30 per cell, this is 40 per cell, so perfect. So our little powery pollution area, trash pollution segment. I again wish I didn't build this so close, but fuck me, I did it anyway, because I'm a bad person. So now let's take our 2-lane roadway and go out to about here. There you go. Angle that a little bit deeper just cuz. Seriously? Okay. God damn it. Why? There you go. You happy now? Are you happy now? So now, let's use our one ways again here. One way to connect. One way to disconnect. Again, not ideal, but when you have no money. Yeah, I made the decision not to cheat, but what the fuck? I forgot to pause it. I didn't give you permission to move in yet, okay? You fuckers. Sons of bitches getting on my ass before I'm even ready. Okay. So this flows this way. So what we'll do is what I originally kind of had considered and then voted against. Because I wanted to make this the beachside town. You know what's not good for beachside towns? Fucking stupid pipes and shit running in your beachside location. Wait. Why will it let me build it? You can build that anywhere? Okay. Anyway. So let's put this close to the edge as we can, because when we tried to do this like a second ago, we ran out of money very fast. So let's not do that again. We don't need to go so far as to be on that part of the road yet. Let's not do so. Okay. Now, let's go generate some power. All of this is going to have to change quite soon, because it's already bothering me, because this is not how I wanted things to be run in my town. But nonetheless, put this just over here so that its pollution kind of lands within our boundaries. Now I just need to run you to you for now. And then you to you. And you to you. Okay, so now we've still got 10 grand. And I've done a lot of the work I wanted to do there. Now, I don't know where I want my commercial area to be right now. I think, real quick, let me just move the chat. So chat's in a terrible spot that I can't really see very well. Without really turning my head. Let's put it... So I kind of want to build the town out this way. But you know what we could do? We could have a bunch of shops running along the shoreline here. That's expensive. Okay, let's not... You know what? Like I said last time before we ran out of money, I don't like doing this and I'm not going to keep this. But for now, for our little tiny town, let's just have it along there as we get going here. It's not what I want it to be like. But that saves the most money because the power lines already run over there. And I don't have to do anything stupid. So, let's just do that. It's for the best. The commercial area, I kind of want it to be out here and to be a forest industry, but for now, probably have to be... can I not see this yet? Apparently not. Oh, you guys don't have water. My bad. There you go. There's your water. Okay. Oh, I forgot. One rule that we did not apply. To ban all vehicles except for you. Ban all vehicles except for you. Hopefully that still works. Sometimes these idiots drive on there even though they can't go any further. If they start doing that, I will stop them. In the meantime, it should be okay. We're gonna make a little bit more money before I want this to be green before oh, fuck it. Let's build our industry somewhere. Fuck. No matter what I do, this is gonna make me mad. This is not gonna work out the way I need it to. So you know what? The world's tiniest industry will operate on dirt roads over here. We don't have much going on in terms of businesses anyway that require this industry. So the world's tiniest industry will operate right here and pour off, not there because that's That's a horrible traffic jam waiting to happen. Right there. That's where industry can fucking exist for the next 7 minutes. Till I get enough money to make this work the way I would like it to work. You and you. Is the power plant? No. Doesn't need water. What the fuck are you doing, Mr. Truck? The fuck are you doing? Ain't nobody say you could be there. That road's not for you. No, it's not. So you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to press this little button. Oops, that didn't do anything at all. Get off my road. Get off my road. This is not for you. This is not your place. Oops, I just did that backwards. It's not where you go. Understood? Understood. I don't know where the fuck you were even heading there, but don't do it. Piss me off. Stupid motherfuckers. They always think they know shit. You know what they don't know? Shit. I didn't say go over there. Ain't nobody say go over there. Hey. So now, we can do a little bit more. So now our trash, gonna go over here. As far to the side as possible. Should be good. Just watch these assholes, make sure they don't do any dumb shit. There's dumb shits be running my town right now. Okay, go collect the trash, la da da, you're having a great time, everything's going well. Da da da, it's all swell, trash is being collected, happy days, we collect some trash, we get the fuck out, we go back home. Okay. Usually I would hook this up to it, but I don't plan to keep this like this, like I said, so it's not hooked up right now. But it could be, potentially in the future. There's no lights here, that's good. Everything seems to be working just fine right now. We're collecting some revenue. Pollution is largely relegated over here. We've yet to poison the whole town, so that's always nice. Dum-dum-dum. This is yet to cause a traffic jam, although it's going to happen soon enough. Alright, so I think the next plan should be to actually find an area for the businesses. Because that's not where I want them. But where? Oh, where do I put them? Is the question. So I think... I guess... Look, I want to build the housing out this way. So I guess... the industry is gonna have to move at some point. Let's put our commercial district, like, here, I guess. Maybe. Is something like this area. Does not seem like good planning right now, but we'll have to fix it all later. I mean, it's good because it's adjacent to this in a way that makes this not totally painful. Definitely be worse. I think I'd use this, right? Okay, so let's move all of you over here right now. feel like this is the worst plan ever. Just dezone this. But in the interest of saving money, I think this is half decent. Please build. Your business is there, my friends. Okay. Continue on here a little bit. See. Okay. Now, what I was going to try here is building an inner loop. I don't know if that will work, but I was going to try it. I don't know that that's going to not cause a problem later, but... Motherfuckers, build your shit over here! Why are you building it where you can't have power? What are you doing? Stop. Build this way. You know, you're not getting power until you be smart about your life choices. Okay? You're the ones choosing to be dumb. I didn't tell you to do that. You totally did that of your own volition. So, you know... I feel like you deserve everything you've got coming to you at this point. I don't know why I'm doing this. It just sounds fun that we're doing it. Boom, 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 boom. How you funnel off, I don't know. So I think we'll take you out at the corners. The corner here, poke out, and at the corner up here you can poke out. That shouldn't be too bad. Probably. I think. Yeah, you don't have power. I wonder why. It's because you fucking dumbos decided you want to build in the fucking wrong side of the world. Here, look. I'll grant you power. I've granted your damn wish. Now shut the fuck up. Your own mistake. Oh yeah, you guys don't have water, because why would you? Why would anything reach the very not far away people? The citizens of Shitville. I know we can build a school, but you know what we're not doing right now? Building a goddamn school. You know why we're not building a goddamn school right now? Because we ain't got time or money to build a goddamn school. Set districts. Yeah, we don't have time for districts, okay? Jesus, the lightning bolt just like hit my camera right in the mouth. Why is the local government doing anything to stop the fires? What the fuck are you talking about? There ain't fires. We haven't had fires. We can't afford to stop fires right now. Fires are expensive to stop. Why don't you have power? What do you mean? Oh, are we just not generating enough power? Yeah, we're just not. Damn, coal power plants. You're weak sauce, huh? Okay, let's try increasing the budget for power. Hopefully that doesn't bankrupt our ass. Nope, that's still not gonna do it. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, okay. So expensive. Here, since this is efficient for my purposes in life, generate some clean power along our shores here. Yes? Good? Happy? Okay. Yeah, well, you guys broke the power grid, so now you're gonna have to wait on the rest of the services I was preparing to build you. You little motherfuckers. Yeah, you got crime? Well, tough shit. Can't say I expected anything less, considering you motherfuckers destroyed the power grid. Here. The last thing you guys get is a hospital. Sorry, sad day. But you guys got crime, and one person sent an evil tweet about fires. So, fuck that guy. Just for that guy, I've built you a fireproof situation. Motherfuckers always need something, don't you? Y'all very whiny. There should probably be something connecting the industry to my little service situation here, so let's take care of that. Right here. No, right. Stop it. Stop! Okay, and now let's go to you. And let's ban everything that's not one of my service vehicles. Providing a service. These are the service areas. Yay. That should shorten their... What the fuck are you doing? Mr. Truck Guy, where the fuck do you think you're going? Oh, you're from the coal power plant. Okay. Alright. You're allowed. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, guy? Like, ain't nobody tell you you could drive there. Not enough fuel. What do you... Motherfuckers are bringing you fuel. So, chill the fuck out. We need to expand on this as well as this. But this isn't where I wanted this. It's just where it is. So... For our neighborhood expansion, we're gonna go here. I wish I could copy and paste this, because I want this exact setup. But I'm not gonna be able to recreate that, so... I'm a grid worth over. How long? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks over. 1, 2, 3, 4 ish. And up here, there. Over to that. And we're out of money. But the moral of this is accurate. Now, this is where the road system is going to cause us a little trouble. Or this isn't ideal. Let's start generating revenue while we're doing this. So that'll certainly help. How the fuck? You can't even drive here. How the fuck are you building a house? Motherfucker, there ain't even roads to this shit. How do you even? What the fuck are you people doing? How did you just walk? You just walk to your house? What the fuck are you doing? Who moves in by walking to their destination? The fuck is that? Now I can cut out this and this. I think. Which will allow those homes to be larger. Now, how do I want to connect this to the road system? I think I'm going to connect it up right here. For now. While I figure out the rest of the plan. See, what I want to do at some point is divert these a bit this way and implement some sort of roundabout type situation. Because I don't really like the way this looks right now. I can foresee the traffic problems. The problem is, this is kind of fucking awkward, and this is not what I wanted, but so be it for now. So now we've got to get the industry doing something. I can't see, game. Too dark, you motherfucker. The industry needs something to do. We're now losing money for some fucking reason. What is happening? Like, where's our money going? I don't know. But, before we run out of cash, let us figure this out. I mean, we could kick these guys out again and move the industry over here, I guess. Feel like we keep doing that, but technically this would be better, because at least it's... Way the fuck out of my way. So... Here, we'll do it right now. We'll zone way over here for industry. We'll try not to pollute our poor neighbors too much. And we will work on slowly adjusting to kick everyone out of where they are and move them where I need them to be. So I plan to move the commercial industry down to this point hereabouts. Oh no, there's a fire. But I built us fire services, so fuck you. You're on fire, it's your own damn fault. I'm not sure if we're gonna bridge that gap, so... Hey, your building was saved by my fire department. Congratulations. Is this gonna pollute the river? I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing that can happen. What the fuck? Build your own water pipes, you dumb shits. No one told you to move in there. I didn't give you permission to do that. There's a fire! Go, fire truck, go! Go, go, go! Good job. See, now, this is why this can't be here. Because this service road to this area made the fire truck go from here to here, through this busy intersection, over to here. He should have gone up, over, down, and into this area. Like, there's no reason to make that trip harder on yourself by going through that intersection, but best believe the game will do it. Alright, so we need more citizens, it's telling me. So what we're gonna do for our citizens is we're gonna complete this the way I had intended. And then we were going to build this one, the inner ring, as I had intended. Because we have extra cash right now, so before disaster strikes somewhere and we have some bullshit we have to deal with, and to build out our little neighborhood, I do have to connect these in a way that they can leave. To do that, we'll do here and here. And now, of course, the water is not flowing to this portion of the city, because why the fuck would it? Okay. So that, our next project is the commercial situation. Because it's not great. That needs to be built up correctly. Or correctly according to what I actually want, which is not what I have. I like the little mini huts they built. Look at that. Look at that. That looks good. Let's do a quick save here. I'll call this stream. Make sure, because earlier, the other day, I built up a whole little thing and then it wouldn't save for some fucking reason. I start all over again. Stupid. So right now, we're managing to operate correctly with one road here. It's not gonna last forever. Lord knows. So let us see. What is this? This is a turning lane, 2-lane road. Okay. It's gonna cost me 3,000, but it's worth it. I did that with a turning lane, but I don't think I want that, really. Where's the... Isn't there one with parking in this mod? Oh, it's here. How much is this? Oh, not too bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Here's gonna be where we have a light, finally. We've managed to avoid lights up to this point, but we're gonna have a light. And we're gonna build this along the riverbank. Since it's already a light there, might as well use it. Now this is going to become where shopping is done. Pause before they accidentally go opening businesses on an uncompleted patch of space. That's where shopping will be. Hopefully they actually use the parking space. They never seem to when I've done this before, but a man can dream, right? Now, let's unzone all of this. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. And let's rezone this our industry area. Because we're going to delete this other industry area. Okay, now this should be gone. Goodbye, 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 get out, get out, get out. Stop polluting my land, get out. And honestly, just disconnect you. And disconnect you and you. I'm gonna leave the rest just in case I need it for something, but in the meantime, I don't think that I need it. We'll bring our pollution henceforth forward to this location. Seriously. Since you want to argue about that, I guess I will fix it. You know, motherfuckers, I wasn't ready for you. I should have been, but I wasn't. Okay. That should provide... Well, you built in the wrong spot, my friend. I don't know why you built there. You want to build in places that no one else is, you're going to suffer the consequences of that choice. Like, why'd you do it there, dude? Like, that's not a good place for you, clearly. So now, we should probably take the time, before too much gets built up, to connect our emergency services and trash cleanup to at least this portion of things. Now, problem being always that everyone else wants to take these roads because they're idiots. There's no good way to deem this what I want it to be. of fucking manually clicking through it every time. And sometimes it gets touchy. It doesn't want to be clicked. Such as that. Now I gotta do this in reverse. Oops. There. I don't think this one matters as much. Because, quite frankly, the only vehicles that should be coming from this direction are the vehicles I said that could come from this direction. No one else should be in this loop. But regardless. You've almost got power, bud. They've almost reached you. Now, they need access to my service road, which is gonna either have to lop up some businesses or something. Sorry, fellas. Yep, let's build it right on the edge there. And now, once again, we gotta manage our little road situation. By far the most tedious part of this whole thing is this. Quite tedious. Okay. That should be working. And no motherfucker should be driving down there when they're not supposed to be. I wonder, does this light go green for no reason? Doesn't seem to be. Seems like it'll only go green if someone pulls up. Or red. Yeah, well, they go red, this go green if someone pulls up. Nobody's parking in the middle parking thing, but whatever. The fuck? He works at the firehouse. How the fuck do you walk over there? Okay, we've run out of power again. Now let's... really? Don't want to build you here, but... here you shall be. Alright, that was expensive, but... for now, we shall suffer the hands of overpriced turbines. Right, we do need a hospital, but it's not dire just yet. It's cost 10,000. Means we can afford it. Let's plop that down. Get our ambulances in circulation here. I'm gonna go help some sick folk. Hey, what's up? I've been at this for 51 minutes. It does not feel like 51 minutes, but okay. God, your trucks are causing a clusterfuck. You guys need your own goddamn road. Fuck the trash people, you need your own damn road. How are we doing on power? Okay. It's not great, but could be worse. Alright, we're gonna build another section of this little square diagram right around here. Keep inching ever closer to the sea, but soon we should have many revenues. That's the plan, right? I don't have a turning lane right now. I'm just using the standard. What did I say this is? Vortex out? I believe that's correct. For whatever reason, this won't draw me a line, but so be it. Yeah, that looks right. I don't know. Not perfect, but sort of what I've been doing. Oh, for some reason it's like slightly curved, but feels slightly curved. That might have just been the map doing that to me. For some reason. For some reason, it seems like the map might be a little bit turned there. The fact that we have enough money for me to just keep clicking right now is pretty nice. You disperse there. And there. We need more industry. Badly, apparently. That seems to be the major concern right now. I left this gap because it's going to feed into my little town I want to, or my little area I want to build down over there by the water. So I left a little gap from my road. Someday I plan to fix the industry traffic jam that they're presently partaking in. And when I alleviate that, I can replace this little intersection with a road that goes this way, to the little village along the sea. But for now, that doesn't seem to be like a great idea, so I'm not going to do it yet. Let's bring water to you, lovely folks. We don't even know that you're going to live here yet, because you haven't even moved in. Okay. Okay. Since we've got a little cash, why don't we figure out what the fuck to do here? What I hate doing is building crisscrossing shit. So I'm gonna try the same model I'm operating on over there. That was poorly drawn, but have a fear. Do you have water? Kind of, but I know not really, because I know how this game thinks. I'm gonna connect you up somewhere. Connect you up here, because... yeah, and connect you up in your short little corner here that sucks. And we'll see how that goes. So far, so good, I think. My garbage processing status is at 0. So that sounds bad. Let's build another one. I think that's broken because it says I'm doing 0 per week. And that doesn't make any sense. Don't quite know how I could be producing 0 per week. Let's check. Electricity's teetering on the edge. Water's in a not so great spot. So. Oh wait. No. That's not where you're supposed to be. Get the fuck out. Almost poisoned the citizens of Shitville. They almost actually became Shitville. And we don't have money for that, so I'll wait a second. The very moment that I have 12,000 to do that, I'm going to do that. Dum. Just we're teetering there. Since this is doing nothing, it's costing us money, let's turn it off. It's generating absolutely zippo and costing us tremendous amounts of cash. So, you shut the fuck up. Now, the only thing... Actually, no, you're connected to the system. So, what's not... These are not connected to the garbage service system. So, I think I want to run the road right down here. But what do I do when it gets here? You see, it kind of... Well, I'll run it straight across for now. And then once we build the road out that I plan to build, I'll have it jump over the top or something. But here's the best path, because then it can hit here and here and here without too much problem. We need a cemetery. How many dead people we got? I only got 1 dead person. How much does it cost? I think we need a cemetery less than we need to complete the garbage collection path. So, garbage collection path it is. I'd argue this to be more valuable. No further than necessary. Hopefully that leaves enough room for what I need. Now, go from here to here, exit back this way, then here to here, and exit back this way. And now, for the most tedious thing in the game, I can make so that stupid people don't do stupid shit. Luckily, this one's 2 units. Luckily, though, not too big. At least a couple of these didn't require 1,000 clicks. Now, hopefully, they do that rather than, like, coming here, going up here, going on the street, and then coming around, but we shall see. Let's see what this cop car does. Oh, I don't want to be in the traffic tool anymore. I want to be watching. No. Why are you going that way? Where are you going? Why is that the fastest path? Doesn't seem fast at all, but who am I? Yeah, so they don't seem to think this is a quick way back. They're okay using it to get there. It's the coming back that they're not a fan of. So I probably should move this over that way. Unfortunately. These dumbasses. These dumbasses don't consider that to be speedy. So. Because you can never judge what the game may or may not think. I still don't know if that's gonna fix it, because I'm still sure they're gonna go the wrong way, but... No, that garbage truck got it. He got it! He understood how the system works. He took the correct route home. They took the correct route in. Okay. Hopefully that alleviates some traffic. These mofos don't seem to be using this road, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're having a sewage meltdown. I understand. Sewage is good now. Sorry, folks. A minor hiccup in sewage disasters. What is our response time to this crime? There's a crime taking place, and none of my officers are addressing it. I don't see a blinky light. Oh, the police apparently are, like, overwhelmed. Oh no, there's a fire! Okay, the fire department has no excuse, because there's no fucking other shit happening. I may have to expand this at some point, because the 2-lane road is not ideal. Problem is going to be when it gets into these areas, but... Over here it's okay. Alright, we're having... some trouble now. As far as the traffic goes. What we could do... build one of these things. Fuck, that costs a lot. But where? We built it like here somehow. Let's see, what does it look like? I've never used this mod. So yeah, obviously we want that feeding. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Get a save in. And then once we've saved, because now if we fuck this up, we can just reload. We're gonna delete here, 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 here. We're gonna come over, take you. Apparently I still need to delete a bit further back. No problem. You. I want that to line up differently. So. Hold on. Place you down there. Okay, so now is this considered? Yeah, this is highway. Perfect, because it's also exactly how I wanted it to be. Pricey project, but hey, what are you gonna do? And now, we can have this connect up here. This will be later used for our project of the other town thing, but for now it doesn't need to be in use. And we can connect up all of you. Eliminate this intersection and just have you connect up that way. I don't know what is occupying that space that was causing such commotion. And now from this little area, let's build this out just a hair. I feel like that helps me. Why are you colliding? Alright, let's go here to here. Okay, I think I can afford to do this. Since we're doing it anyway, right? Let's build you out to the same point. And now come out the side though. That was expensive. Okay. And now we get out of this neighborhood. You'll connect up there. I guess. Sure. How do you exit this neighborhood? God only knows. You go out and you join up there. Actually, no. Wrong. But for now, since I just spent the money on it, we're going to leave it. But you should all be connecting back to here. Really. So let's take a second to build out this. I don't really want to do this yet, but it would help. That you connect up here. And then you're okay doing that right now. For you to get out of here, fuck if I know. Well, right now you can just go here because this is 2 ways. Alright. See how much damage we've done. See what kind of damage we've caused. This is still going to be a problem, clearly. Oh, God. And we're out of power. Just in the nick of time. Just as things were progressing smoothly. Seriously, that wasn't enough? Oh, that's fine. Did I... Oh, I didn't play. That's fine. I was like, that made enough. Right? Why are you people bitching? What knocked your power grid apart? Is that all? Okay. I somehow disconnected them. I inadvertently caused a massive incident. So the only issue is that this isn't really properly hooked up, but does anyone? I don't know. I wonder if they're. I mean, they don't have to leave that way, right? Like, no, they could rejoin the other road there. They need to. Yeah. Fire response. Yeah. The industry's still gonna cause a problem here, but hopefully not too bad. We need more neighborhood and more industry. Well, to be frank, I don't really want to build more industry there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a forest industry over here in the forest area. We're gonna do it like this. And I'm going to hijack some of the commercial area. Even though that's bad. It's going to cause traffic. But I think what I'll do is disconnect this. There hasn't been too much commercial industry being built anyway. Now we need to district this off. Mark this as forest. Take off this blue portion. Repurpose all of this for what I said I would make it. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. See how that goes. You always build where you can't be, don't you? I hear you, folks. I hear you. But I gotta solve one more mystery first. I guess we could start our beachside thing here. Let's go. Go a little bit wider there. Okay. It's alright. And now it'll continue off and join up with the little square rectangle thingy over here. That will join up right there. Creating our little beachside area. And to make all this happen, we'll take a road here. Okay. We won't. Okay. Hi there, what's up? How do I want to connect you to this? Well, for now, let's cheat it. Let's just go here. Because that works fine. So for now, we'll cheat it, but we don't really want that. We want this flowing through this part. But I have to rework the way this is connected, and I don't feel like it at the present moment. Because it feels like it could be catastrophic to our budget. So I'm gonna wait. It's not a big deal. We did just do some heavy reworking of the roads anyway to add a bunch of stuff, so fuck you. Okay. Now I need to somehow route the water through this little thing. I go. Oh. I wasn't having any of what I was selling. Okay. Not enough money to complete the project, so be careful about where we zone. Not zone where we can't provide service. You are zoning cautiously. Everything along the water here should be fine. This should be fine. This, I think, is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Not perfect. But better than nothing. Now, you fools have no power. Provide you with such. Hopefully the smart people that build their houses over here are smart enough to do it at this end where the power is to start. I'm sure they won't be. They never are. Maybe this will build out enough that... The fuck are you going? You little scrub. Why the fuck would you take that path? Why do you people insist on building where one cannot build? It feels like it's going to be expensive. Like, how much cheaper is it to do that? Yeah. We're doing that for now. Yes, I know you're not connected. You're not meant to be. You, on the other hand, are meant to have some purpose in life, but for now, you serve no purpose. The industry situation over here is causing a clusterfuck. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do... I did this in my last city. I restricted traffic to only trucks on certain roads. That seemed to be effective, so I might repurpose this into my truck-only road. Maybe, because it's causing utter chaos in the middle here. What the fuck did you abandon your house for? What happened? I don't know. You just did, I guess. Why are private cars taking the road they can't be on? And then people are evaporating. What are you people doing? The fuck are you doing? Why are you taking this road? You're not allowed on this road. What has convinced you? I'm not getting what's convincing you that this is acceptable behavior. One of these things is not like the other, and it's the fact that you're not allowed on this road. What are you people doing? Stop. Stop it now. This madness will not be tolerated. When your house burns down because you're on the wrong damn road and causing traffic, then you'll fucking regret having made this decision to go lollygagging around doing whatever you want to do. Hey, nobody told you that that was acceptable behavior, so fucking cut the shit. All you dumbasses who think that's acceptable behavior, cut the shit. No, you too. You too. Stop it. Motherfuckers, I'll make it illegal for you to drive here if you keep it up. Why are you suddenly, like, having a heart attack? Like, everything was fine for, like, the last, like, 20 minutes. And all of a sudden, it's like, chaos reigns. I bet it's this. For whatever reason, they want to, like, cut corners. You know what? Whatever. If you keep evaporating, I'm okay with it. Fine. You evaporate. You do you. You do you, and you evaporate on my road that you're not allowed to be on. Almost at the incinerator. There's that. Alright, I think it's time we add some parks. We haven't done any parks of any kind. We also don't have a school, but for another day. So, sorry guy, your house is going to have to be eaten from my park. Put 2 parks there, I guess. And now, because I know that for whatever reason this never works, all vehicles are banned. And I always have to fix, it's this that really fucks with it. It always gives them the right to turn. And that's what really causes the problems. Is when they think they can turn. You can't turn. There's no turning. No turning will be allowed. Yo. How did you get here? You see, this little neighborhood here has seemingly caused chaos to reign when it comes to where and where you cannot be. This is your road, not this one. You see, you're delaying this brigade from getting here. It's... Oh my god. Move, fucking garbage truck! Move! Pull over, you hoe. Now they're gonna leave and let this house burn to the ground for whatever reason. Whatever reason that is the case, that they always do that. I guess you guys can build here, right? It's not part of the garbage access road, so I will allow it. Oh, we never did give them that cemetery, did we? Cemetery. There's a good place for a cemetery up. You guys are drowning with no water. I guess the cemetery can just go in the service area. Right, I guess. You picky mofos, huh? Alright. How we doing here? Not too terrible traffic. This is a little chaotic, but not too bad. You subscribed? Well, thank you. Did I get an alert? No. Maybe you haven't. Maybe it hasn't caught up to you yet. Let's see. I read that pretty instantly, so. Or at least it's still the same time when you said it, so. Oh no, I didn't give the cemetery water and power. You know what, cemetery? Move your ass where you have water and power. I ain't providing you special treatment. I don't care if the cemetery's polluted. They're dead anyway. They're already dead. What difference would it goddamn make? Trash service, get over here. I see you. Get your ass over here. Trash service. Get in here. The fuck you trash idiots doing? These people in the inner ring are suffering from a lack of trash attention. These people are going to suffocate inside their trash piles. Why is this not given water? Jesus Christ. Thank you for collecting. You missed the house, you two. Go back around. Where are you going? This is not the most efficient way to go. Why are you guys taking the main road? Where are you taking yourselves? I'm telling you. This is causing more harm than good. Too many things are being routed through this. They should be routing this way, because it's far more efficient. You guys are gonna, you know what? You're doing it. It's happened. You've lost trash privileges. You can't have any trash anymore. They're gonna have to come the long way to you, because they're going the long way to fucking damn near everyone else. So I want everyone going the more efficient path for that, because it's not... The vast majority of my city is suffering because it wants to fucking take that path for whatever goddamn reason. Like, look at this chaos. Chaos is reigning. Because idiots are being stupid. Now, something that I have to address is the slowness of this. What the fuck are you people doing? This is not... No. No. Wrong. Wrong again, Bob. You can't be here. No. There's no parking on the fucking service road. Are you out of your mind? This is not... No. You shouldn't even be on this road, much less parking. No, there's no parking on the service road. The only problem is fire trucks are slow. Or, I mean, garbage trucks are slow. So they're delaying fire trucks, among other things. Alright. We haven't reached our capacity, but we're damn near close. I didn't build anything here, right? We can build a little area here for some houses, and then we're almost out of space in this little, at least the way we want this arranged. We're damn near out of space. I mean, you guys are gonna have to live in some wind turbines, but like... Yeah. I don't know if that's the best idea, actually. Here, I won't destroy it, but I'm just gonna find a different way to do this right now. I don't think you guys want to live in a wind turbine. I feel like there's a lot of unused space here, but yeah. Can I buy land? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's buy this zone or this zone? This zone's cheaper. Let's purchase this. And what we'll do here is we'll build out the highway and we'll make our high density area on the other side of these hills. Damn. Damn! That should be harvested! Where's a not good place? Not really one, is there? I don't really want to build on that right now. Back down for a sec. This is pretty bad for, like, stuff-wise. Jesus, why is that so expensive? Oh, apparently the price goes up for your next tile. This really is the most pointless. Well, I could... How do I unpollute? Is that a thing you can do? If I can unpollute, then I'd build it here and move all the industry to here. Oh, fuck me. Well, I mean, I guess that'll be our industry. Once we buy over that way. So, back to plan A. It's apparently a problem for some reason. I think it's just this that's causing the commotion, so I'm gonna remove it for a second. Yeah. It was that. And this is causing some commotion, so let's remove that. And apparently so is this. Why has everything become more complicated than I planned? See if I can make this connect up. Okay, that'll work. Let's diverge here. Watch the budget. Oh, I nailed it though. Nailed it. Nailed it. It's actually pretty impressive pathing here. Now let's quickly build out our high density area, because I'm gonna do that first, I think. Be helpful if it was daytime. Let's play till it's daytime. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Pause. Why am I building a bridge? I don't need to be underground, nor do I need a bridge. Thank you. It's like not the intention of what I'm doing at all. No underground, no bridges. Just simple roads will work. Left a little bit more of a gap between the first and the second than I am the rest of these, but never fear. One more. Okay. Let's mark this all out. Boom, boom, boom. So I gotta save enough in the budget to expand the trash services, among other things, over to here. So that's important. Maybe I don't want... What if I placed... sort of... Okay. We're gonna do the old save trick. I'll save here before I place one of these stupid things and fuck myself over forever. Okay. Now... continues out of it. Returns back there. So what I wanted to do was to eliminate these... Whoops. Not that one. Eliminate the stops in these paths and then repurpose this. So, probably the difference here. Yes. Okay. Now they're all different kinds of shapes, but okay. So now that I have redone that, extend this out just a tad bit more. And now we can have, I hope, the budget is shot to shit now, is these kinds of situations. Why do you want to go the only way you can't go? Like, why are you insisting on being difficult? You're literally trying to be a pain in my ass right now. Yeah, that's not quite totally perfect but for now, that's the cheaper way of handling this. And, we'll just, connect up this to here right this second. Yeah. Something along these lines is what I was going for. Like this, I guess. And there will certainly be... I guess I don't need these, but I probably should have them, because there's going to be some traffic buildup to get back on the highway here. But for now, I think that's warranted. I didn't want to do such a big thing there. I wanted to do this. I didn't even want that, probably. So let's take that out. And this out. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Oh, the budget is not in good shape now. We had so much money like 5 seconds ago. We have shot the entire budget to shit. The highway expansion project has, cost us a bit of money. How am I gonna connect the trash services now? Having annihilated the budget. I guess the trash service will just have to use the highway for the time being. While I sort that out. Also, didn't I F this up somehow? Yeah, I F this up a bit. Going to delete this, because I don't even know what purpose it was serving me. What the fuck even are you, and why are you here? Okay, the fuck is that? Is that an exit ramp? Yeah, that'll service them. And then the only question is, how do you get back up there? Which, that doesn't... Oh, wait, you get back up there over there. So how do you get down, right? That's the question. The question we have to answer. It's a question I haven't dignified with a response yet. Suppose if you come out to, like, here, you spiral back down. You don't destroy the entire town to do so. The budget! For fuck's sake. Fuck. Okay, this isn't perfect, but budget-wise, isn't a bad idea. Because they can go this way, and then get off here and come back up this way. I think that works, largely. Please build near my power lines, and God bless, let's see what happens. Hey, they built near my power lines for once. Yay, them. They finally did this the way they needed to do it. Yep, and he went up there to get over there, which is what I wanted him to do. Why do you still not have power? Why is this not providing you power? Like, what is the issue here? Not... Oh, we're not making enough power. That's why. Okay. That I can fix. It's like I'm not getting what your problem is. Oh, now there are fires everywhere. Fire trucks made it to this one relatively fast. Is that gonna be addressed? Probably not. Oop, nope, they are. They got it. Okay. Doing good at fire. Trash. Not so much. Trash is not going fantastically. Neither is police work, but, you know, worse things have happened. Why are we not collecting trash properly over here? There's no traffic, so I'm not getting what the issue is. What I'm gonna do, I think, is build another hub. Connect it to this, but build another hub for my trash folk to do their trash thing. Or all my services, you know, not just trash, but my services in general. What the fuck is going on? Like the garbage, you fucks. Okay, while they're busy not collecting the garbage, let's scout out a trash place. Not many good answers to this, other than to build it over here. And even that doesn't feel like a particularly good answer. Oh, well maybe this. It's not perfect. Cause I mean, it's barely more in that direction than it was before, but it's not awful either. We're having a serious trash problem, huh? Alright, let's generate the revenue. Stop. For now. This will be the situation. Hopefully, this does enough to help. It should help a bit, because everything really is over here, so having it over there should aid in some ways. Hell, it might not even be a bad idea to move the emergency services over there. Because they're always going this way anyway. Basically. Oh, how'd it go? I'm totally willing to be distracted from the job of managing a city and talk about a jiu-jitsu tournament. How'd it go? I mean, even if it went like shit, who cares? But, you know, move on. But you're not doing well with trash right now. Trash is overwhelming our city. Trash is running rampant. Oh god, there's a fire. Oh, it's because this is full. Oh, this Saturday. Okay. I have really bad anxiety about like everyday things, such as like anything, but really anything. But for some reason, when I did my first competition, I was like very calm. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know what, you know, I don't know what came over me that suddenly made me calm. Because, like I said, I'm not a calm guy. Especially over stuff like that. So, I mean, are you going to have, like, teammates there or and a coach or whatnot? Because, I mean, honestly, I feel like having teammates and a coach would have stressed me more, but technically, they could help with that. I don't see why I can't build these along the service road. Usually I build this road underground when I cheat, so since it's above ground. Actually move the cemetery too. Oh, you can't move a cemetery? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, look. First of all, everyone's stressed for competitions except for me, apparently. But like I said, I am stressed about, like, going to get a sandwich, so the fact that I wasn't stressed was kind of hilarious in its own way. But look at it this way. 99% of the jiu-jitsu you do in your life will be in a gym with your friends and your teammates and whatnot. Like, no matter what, unless you become, you know, one of the famous jiu-jitsu guys, 99% of the jiu-jitsu you do is in the gym. So, if you lose in 5 seconds, hey, shit happens, right? If you win a gold medal, cool. But at the end of the day, 99% of what you're going to end up doing is in the gym anyway. So don't worry too much about the result of the tournament. Like, have you competed before? I don't remember if you've said this. You probably have told me this, and I'm just blanking on. Hell, I barely remember if I've competed before, so fuck. Don't be too upset with my stupidity. Okay, trash is just killing us right now. We are having a trash meltdown. Okay. So, in an effort to solve the trash meltdown, I will build another trash facility. Oh, it's your first? Alright. Look. It's not that big of a deal. If you lose, you lose. Just go in and really, I mean, even if you lose right away, but what you should really be focused on at the end of it is, okay, what did I do well? Because you're going to do something well, even if it's just, you know, stalling. You know, if you stall well and then you lose, like, okay, you stalled well. Like, and when I say stalling, obviously, not just like doing absolutely nothing, but maybe you were really good at maintaining your guard, or you were really good at, you know, whatever. Like, you did something correct, right? You can't just stall. Like, you have to do something right to make it work. It doesn't just magically happen. So, you know, even if it doesn't go well, you'll take something from it. Like, what I learned from my first tournament when I did mine was, First of all, I overestimate how good everyone else is. You know, I'm always worried, like, oh, I'm not getting better, I'm terrible, blah, blah, whatever. Like, first of all, what I learned was, no, I'm overestimating that. Like, I'm actually okay, you know? Like, I'll be alright. Then I realized, like, well, I did a pretty good job of attacking my submission and my plan. I didn't do a good job of finishing my single leg. I shot for a single leg, and I had it, and I just screwed it up at the last second, and I had to go work on that. So, I took away that I'm pretty good. I'm not terrible. But if I could fix something, it would be my single leg, which was more a matter of we don't work takedowns live very often. Like I drill takedowns semi-frequently, but I don't put them into action against people who are resisting, you know, because they want a gold medal. So I screwed up. That's all. But, you know, you gotta remember, at the end of the day, you know, most jiu-jitsu's in the gym. So, you're competing in a tournament, that's cool. Take it as an opportunity to roll against people you don't normally roll with. And, you know, see how everyone else is and what everyone else is doing and, you know, what their strategy may or may not be. But, don't panic, you know. It's not the end of the day if it doesn't go as planned. Because chances are it won't go as planned, because nothing ever goes as planned in jiu-jitsu. Do you have, like, a game plan for what you want to do? Like, a guard you want to play, or... Jesus. Whew. 15 pounds. That sounds like a lot, but I'm sure it's not. Because I'm sure that I weigh 15 pounds less than most people I'm, actively rolling against anyway. Because I'm a 158-pound, 6-foot-tall guy, so I'm sure that I am out. I can't get this trash under control. It's pissing me off. I'm sure that I am outweighed often, too. Like, do you have a... Look. 10? Alright, well, here's the thing, right? It depends who you get. Because I went into my tournament in November. The divisions were kind of weird. And so I wasn't sure... What tournament is it, by the way? Like, what organization is running it? But I went into my tournament at the top end of my division, as far as weight was concerned. But, like, I was a giant compared to the rest of the people in my division. Like, I couldn't believe, like, how small everyone actually was. I was like, oh, like, I'm really big here. So, at that point, I was like, oh, I can be kind of aggressive. But before that, I was like, maybe I'll be a bit more defensive, play from my guard, you know, that sort of thing. So, if you're worried about, like, if you think a guy's gonna outmuscle you, it's jiu-jitsu. You can play from the bottom. But it depends how confident you are in that. Like, really, realistically, I hate being on the bottom. Like, I know it's totally fine jiu-jitsu to be on the bottom, but I'd rather not. Like, just being 100% honest. Like, that's not my style. Like, I had one coach recommending, like, well, you gotta have a guard pull in case you need to pull guard. I was like, yeah, we're not pulling guard. So let's just get that out of our head. Like, I'm not pulling guard. I don't pull guard. I'm gonna shoot my double or my single, and I'm gonna take it from there. But there will be no guard pulls from me. So, I mean, it depends what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable playing from the bottom, then it's totally different, you know? I am far less comfortable with that. Probably I should get more comfortable with it. Why are they not collecting garbage from this poor motherfucking neighborhood? Also, I always have a death problem. Always have a death problem. We always have people dying, and no one dealing with it. I don't know why. Like, I know I can play bottom from, like, knee shield, Z-guard, half guard, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Depends who you're talking to about what that is. I know I can play from the bottom there. But, like, I also know that I struggle mightily from there if somebody stands up. Like, if they stand up, at that point, my game plan is to stand up with them. And that's not always ideal, because this is expensive, but it has to be done. Because if, you know, the other guy's a better wrestler than I am or whatever, then, you know, I screw up my whole day, basically. So, I know that that's not an ideal thing to do all the time. I'm gonna have that go like that for now. It's not perfect, but hopefully they use it. But what are, like I said, what are organizations doing the tournament? Like, is it a, what, like, basically I'm asking this, what rules are they following? That's what I'm asking. At the end of the day, I want to know what the rules. What'd you owe me for? The snake, or whatever your name's supposed to be. Oh. Like, we're still not doing good with the trash cleanup here. Why are there so many dead bodies? Wait, we have 0 capacity for death care? What? I don't understand what's going on with the death care situation. Oh my god, our health is terrible. What the fuck has happened? Well, that would explain part of the problem there. Sorry, I'm gonna destroy that guy's house to build a hospital. Holy F! Look at all the ambulances that just got dispersed at once. Oh no. I didn't really want them to take the highway, but... Holy shit, sickness is running rampant over here, apparently. Be a good thing to check. Because, like, Grappling Industries does so many fucking, like... wacky rule. I love them for the fact that they allow, like, all kinds of leg crap that other tournaments don't allow, but it really depends. Why did my hearse just disappear into this, like, robbery? Did my hearse just get stolen? They just disappeared into a robbery. Are we dealing with the death yet? Dwindling, but not very quickly. We have chaos reigning as far as dead. Alright, where do I check that for the record? I appreciate your advice. My traffic's good. Or do I click on them? How do I see this greenness? Wow. Why did we send like 9 ambulances down the street? I'm not seeing anyone reporting to be sick. I'm seeing a lot of dead, but sick not so much. And this little fucking shit over here is out of control. I don't know what happened over here. This fucking chaos is reigning over here. This is absolute insanity. Are you saying I need more cemeteries? Like when I'm going to... So like if I place this here, it's not going to do a very good job anywhere but here. I'll give you guys a cemetery right there, because god damn it, do we need Jesus over here? We need Jesus. I mean, technically they are servicing the rest of it, but they're not doing a tremendous job. Like, the hospital is happily serving the citizens of all walks of life. The trash is... it's trying. It's not always doing its job. I think we may need to expand this road to be more lanes. I'm gonna do a stretch of this road like that, see what it does for me. See if that accelerates our situation there. That did seem to make the flow of traffic a bit smoother. We'll see if that works. But at least where the services are originating. Fucking hell. We're having low happiness because everyone's dead. Don't ask me why they all died, but they did. Everyone died, game. Okay, we killed them all. Every single person, dead. They all died. I don't know. I didn't ask them to die. But they did. Yeah, let's get the most bang for our buck here. Now we're knocking down some dude's house, but... the most happiness for our buck there. Oh my god. Click on the trash. Well, like, it claims we're servicing this well, but I ain't seeing that is the case. We're still dying. Over here, I see that we're not doing so hot. But this is just madness. The facility is full. Oh my god. Okay, you return to normal status. You empty. Or you know what? Actually, don't empty. Just turn off, because you emptying is wasting trucks doing emptying tasks. You're just taking up... you're making traffic for no reason. Oh my god, trash is a problem. Don't know why we're having such trash problems. Like, I don't get why these neighborhoods are having trash. These, like, the thing is right here. Like, go. You know, like, deal with it. The other stuff, like... everyone's sick now. Sickness is running amok. Why don't you guys take yourselves a minor medical facility? Right there. So I don't care so much about those being... I wanted the trash to operate on its outer rim, but that doesn't even seem to be helping very much. Trash is all we've got going right now. It's trash. Everything is trash. slight raise in taxes for the folks. Shouldn't hurt too much. Oh no, we're out of electricity. More problems we cannot afford. Hey, game. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. I turn you back on? Nope, you're out of fuel. Right. We may have caused our city's demise here. We'll build one of you, because it will sustain us for now. It will sustain us through this troubling time. As everything begins to fall apart. In the city of sadness. Alright, I built it. Send my pollution into the sea. Send my pollution on its way. Garbage is piling up, so I can see. But there are 9 million garbage trucks responsible for the elimination of garbage right now. If they are choosing not to do their duty as garbage people, then so be it. I mean, there literally cannot be more trash facilities to handle this. There just can't be. That can't be the problem. I wish you could designate for each, like this facility. I wish I could designate that, like, this is your neighborhood, this is your neighborhood, this is your neighborhood. It would make it a lot more efficient, I think, if that was the case. So I feel like they spend a lot of time doing things that they're not supposed to be doing. Like, I have no idea where the trash trucks are, really. Because, like, I don't get what is the problem. Like, there is trash trucks available to do this job. I assure you. There are many of them. The crime rate is out of control at the cemetery. The criminal enterprise at the cemetery is out of control. Is there not enough water? Oh, I just missed my click there. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean for that to happen to you. I mean, you guys literally have your very own fucking medical situation there. And now we're once again having power issues. Jesus, that's expensive. Okay, we're gonna do a save. We're gonna take out a large loan. And we're gonna build the biggest goddamn power situation that we can afford. Okay. That should be generating. What the fuck is it fucking flooding for? Isn't the whole point of a dam that it doesn't flood? Why would my dam flood? Exactly. I didn't even know that was an option. To be quite honest. I know. There are a lot of problems in our little city right now. I hear you all. I do. I do. I hear you. I am working on making improvements to our little city, but we just spent a fucking shit ton. So you're gonna have to bear with me. Because we're not rich. We don't even have public transportation, so it's not even... Just don't even get into that. I know, guys, there's problems, and the industry needs to grow, and you need workers, but, like... I don't know how to help you right now, because, like... I don't feel like citywide expansion is what we need. We're barely able to process. Okay, so... You're... white belt, correct? I don't know why I'm blanking on all this information today. You're literally the only person in my chat who talks about actual jujitsu. So, like... But... that means no wrist locks and all that fun, fancy nonsense. So I think IBJJF allows straight ankle locks for white belts. I think. The reason I was asking was because against bigger guys, sometimes attacking things like wrist locks or something, if you know what you're doing, is not a bad option because you don't have to outmuscle someone to attack their wrist. It's like the weakest part of their body. So if you're giving up size to someone, sometimes attacking weak parts of their body is a good idea. But like I would say don't focus too much on the points aspect of it all. If you let it get in your head like I need to get points, and then you're gonna do things you wouldn't normally do, and it's gonna cost you in the long run, because you're gonna, you know, make a transition that you normally wouldn't make, and you're gonna do it for the wrong reasons, and then you're gonna get swept, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck did I do that for? Why am I so stupid? Why did I transition there? Why did I think that that was gonna work? Like... You know, if you get a position, hold it for your 3 or 4 seconds to get your points, but, you know, at the same time, if you get to the position and you're like, I can choke this guy, don't just sit there and not do it. But the number one thing I think I could recommend as someone doing their first tournament who's new is don't spend so much time during the stand-up portion just pushing each other back and forth or shaking each other, or, you know, grip up, do whatever you're going to do, whether it's pull guard or some sort of takedown, and get it over with. Because we had a white belt when I last competed who was doing his first tournament, and it was a 5-minute round, and for 4 minutes or so of the 5 minutes, him and the guy he was against did nothing but grip up on each other's collars and, like, shake each other, basically. And then he went to pull guard. The guy, like, grabbed his leg as he was doing it, so the ref gave the guy 2 points for the takedown, and that was it. Because there was only, like, 30 seconds by the time they hit the mat. And he lost 2-0, and it was terrible. Like, I felt bad for him, because it was, like, basically nothing happened. So, whatever you gotta do to get it to the ground as fast as possible, get it to the ground as fast as possible. Don't waste 3 days on the stand-up portion where nothing ever happens, and then all of a sudden you get taken down with 5 seconds left, and you're kicking yourself for the next month because you can't believe that you just did that. Like, whatever you gotta do to get it to the ground, get it to the ground as fast as you possibly can. Don't waste 3,000 years on the stand-up portion. Even that tournament, my stand-up portion was probably 45 seconds. It was longer than I wanted. My second match out that day, I just immediately pulled. I sort of pulled guard. I collar dragged him past me and attempted to take his back, and I was too slow because I couldn't believe how well it worked, to be honest. So I didn't really expect him to, like, fall so easily. So I screwed it up, but it wasn't a bad situation for me. It was just I didn't really capitalize on it like the way I would have liked. So we need more industry, is what it's telling me. Loudly and clearly, so we're gonna build some forest industry over here. If I'm being honest, you're probably gonna get up from your first match no matter what and be exhausted, because even though I wasn't nervous, adrenaline is a son of a bitch. Like, you don't realize what you're doing until you get up and you're like, fuck. Like, my grips are a mess. Like, when I got up, I was like, I can't, my forearms were burning. They were on fire. And, like, I couldn't do anything. I was like, I'm shaking my wrist out on the side, trying to, like, wake it up before my next match, because I only had, like, a couple minutes. And it was awful. But the good news is, because adrenaline's a son of a bitch, the minute that I stepped back on the mat, like, the minute that it was my time to go again, all of a sudden my forearms felt fine. The minute I stepped off the mat after that second match, oh my god, my forearms were toast again. So, but there's not much you can do to prevent getting tired. If you haven't trained hard enough going into it to make it through the match without, at least, you know, as far as your breath and that kind of stuff goes, then there's nothing you can do in the match to really change that. But obviously, just relax. Don't worry. Like, don't overexert yourself. Like, I think one thing that happens a lot in tournaments is guys think, like, oh, this is for real, so I gotta go super hard and be extra aggressive. I mean, if you roll super slow normally, I mean, obviously pick it up a little bit, but you don't need, everything doesn't need to be to kill. You know, get your position, secure your position, look and see what your next move's going to be. Think about it. Take your time. Don't rush through everything. Like, as long as you're not doing everything with 100% effort because you're in a panic that, like, I have to kill this guy because he's trying to kill me, you know, likely your opponent will gas himself out. Because my first opponent, he was so nervous that he screwed up, like, the handshake at the beginning, you know, the fist bump thing. He couldn't do anything. He was panicked. So, like, I kind of let him, you know, shake me to death, as I keep describing it, at the beginning, so that he gassed himself out in some ways. Like, he was tired by the time he was done shaking me and all that happened. So I kind of took advantage of letting him do what he was going to do naturally, which was kind of panic. So just don't do things like totally different than you normally would, you know? Like, not everything has to be done with 100% strength and all the muscles in your body. Just, you know, do what you would do normally and you'll be alright. If you make it more dramatic than it really is, then that's when you'll be like, oh, I'm getting really tired, and oh, this isn't going as well as it should be. And I mean, I burnt my grips out. I don't want to say I panicked. I didn't panic, but I was probably just gripping harder than I normally would because I didn't want to lose my grip. You know? Like, I was overcompensating because I was like, oh, I don't want to lose this. Whereas if I had not done that, my grip probably would have been fine. I just didn't realize what I was doing until, you know, the match was over and I was like, shit, what did I do? You know? Sometimes that's unpreventable, but you can prevent it by not making it more than it already, like, more than it actually is. It's not, you know, it's just jujitsu. Whatever you do normally, stick to that, you know? Like, strategy-wise, don't do things you don't do normally. Like, don't try to reinvent your game at a tournament. Stick to your, you know, top 3 go-to moves or, you know, setups or whatever. Don't go into a tournament and be like, you know, I don't play any De La Riva. You know how I'm going to win this first match? De La Riva. Like, don't do that. Whatever it is you do, even if it's like, I only play close guard, and when I do, I just stall, and I can do a scissor sweep. If you gotta do a scissor sweep, make it the best damn scissor sweep of your life. But don't, like, try to invert for a knee bar. You know, like, don't go crazy. Don't do anything stupid. Like, just do whatever you do. It's fine. Like, some of the best guys in jiu-jitsu do, like, 2 or 3 things all the time. Everyone knows they're coming, and it doesn't matter. Your opponent's definitely not going to know what's coming, even if it's some basic sweep or basic attack. They don't know you. They don't know whether you know how to, you know, invert for a heel hook, or you don't even know how to close your guard correctly. Like, they have no idea what you're doing. Like, I don't know you. Listen to your coach, obviously. Coach is telling you something. It's probably for a reason. You know? Guy's probably got a point. Whatever he's saying, he's probably right. I've never had a coach at a tournament. My coach doesn't come. I don't blame him. And he just had a kid, so we ain't seeing him, but my last tournament, right? Or my first tournament. My coach comes up to me and is like, hey, I heard you're gonna maybe compete this weekend. I was like, yep. He's like, how you feel about that? I'm like, fine. He's like, yep, that's how I always felt about tournaments. It's like, whatever. And I was like, any advice? And he's like, choke the shit out of everybody. And he walked away. That was it. That was our conversation. Choke the shit out of everybody. And he walked away. So I went to the tournament, I choked the shit out of everybody. It's like, fine. You want to choke the shit out of everybody? I got you. I'll do just that. Oh my god, we are burning to the ground over here. We still haven't resolved the trash issue, but it hasn't really harmed us. The trash will remain problematic into the future. You see, we're not using all our trucks. So let's increase the trash budget a bit and see if we can sort out the trash problem. Hopefully this doesn't make us go broke. We're doing pretty decent on revenue right now. The revenue is sinking. Sinking. Okay, it's rebounded. No, it's going down again. Maybe this will deal with the trash better. This one's not using all its trucks. This one's still not using many trucks, but... I mean, at least it's stabilized. So it's tournament Saturday. However, whatever days you've got left to get ready, I don't know how many days you go to the gym or when your classes are. However many days you got left, focus on your escapes and your, like, passes. Just do that. Focus on escaping basic submissions and focus on how you're going to pass, especially close guard. Make sure you can pass close guard, because in a fucking, you know, white belt, blue belt, like low-level tournaments, you're going to get stuck in close guard at some point. You're going to be stuck there forever if you can't pass it. And depending on how you got there, you might lose, because you just can't move. So, focus on your escapes of, like, triangles, arm bars, you know, normal shit. And focus on passing, and specifically passing close guard. Like, don't worry about passing, like, X guard or some fancy bullshit. Just, someone throws you an X guard, and then they throw you an X guard. You just go, LOL. Can't believe you threw me into X guard. You know? But our city is just not... Our city is struggling right now to maintain normal function. Normal functionality is not our city's strong suit right now. I don't know if we'll ever catch up on the trash problem. I don't know if we will ever reach trash nirvana. The trash is seemingly insurmountable at this point. We are buried under the trash. I don't even know what we can do to stop the trash from devouring us whole. Trash is a way of life for our city. We are just trash citizens. Everything is trash. And I always have this problem. As you can see, I have a save game here called Trash. This is not new. Death care we continue to struggle at. The trash is just not being processed. It's the reality of the situation. Oh no, a building burned down. Oh my god! This whole neighborhood's on fire. Luckily, we seem on top of this one for whatever reason. Oh, another fire. Somebody help. Sorry, I'm alt-tabbing, which is dragging the camera. I'm not just, like, losing my mind. Alright, so we've been at this for 2.5 hours. What I think we're gonna do, we're gonna pause here, we're gonna save, and we're gonna switch over to some Planet Coaster. I've not played in quite a long time. So that should be interesting. So, let me do one quick thing. Alright. Let's quit the desktop real quick. Maybe not so quick. Alright, pop this over here real quick. Open up. I don't know where Planet Coaster is in my stuff. Opening up Planet Coaster. Slowly. No. Okay. That should be good now. Alright. Play. Does this work on money? I don't know. I don't think it does it? I don't know, hang on. How does this work? So the money is unlimited. I don't want... How do I do this without... Hang on. How do I do this without it being unlimited money, but not being a scenario? Okay, challenge. Okay. Figured it out. Let's do Alpine. Let's do medium. Let us research. Oh, we gotta research a coaster, right? I have never played this in this mode, so. Oh god, what are the camera controls for this? Alright, so we've got not so much money. Let's pause here while we figure this out. Alright, so we need to do a path. How do I do a path? I don't know. What are paths? Paths are... Path. There it is. Alright. Just make the path kind of wide, because it's the entrance to the park, so... Alright. That's fine for now. I need to go crazy. I have no idea what the theming of this is. This is probably gonna be a test park. It's probably not gonna work out the way I want. I haven't played this game in a while, so... Probably gonna have to work through this. Skylines I've been playing a bit lately. Okay. So that's... okay. Obviously we need a ride. Can't afford anything too interesting right now, so... Build a carousel? Well, it's gonna be kind of popular, because it's gonna be the only ride, so let's build it a little bit further back. Place an entrance this way. Place an exit this way. make it snake back and forth like this. Okay, and the exit. Connect a cube path. No, just a normal path. Alright. Probably need facilities of some sort, right? Let's get, damn, they've added a lot of stuff here that was not here before. Damn. This was not here before. Or last time I played. Let's save some money. Just stick in an ugly old bathroom on the ground right now. With a burger place on one side and a drink shop on the other. That should be fine. Okay, I'm sure that I'm gonna forget something important here, but let people in real quick. See what comes of it. There's only one family brave enough to enter my park. And they immediately enter the bathrooms. Because I don't know why. The bathroom is free. We should start charging for bathroom use. Wait, are they leaving? What did they even do? They, like, bought an ice cream and left. Okay. I guess we need more rides. So before we completely run out of cash, I might have to stop the stream right now and then go play this for a bit and then come back when I know what the fuck is going on. Because you could argue right now that I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna connect this before we run out of money. Yeah, probably should play this before I stream it. Oh wait, I didn't open the ride. That's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, there was my issue. I looked over and I realized the ride's not open. We're going real in the negatives here, though. Alright. Hurry up and get in the park and start spending your money. We're gonna be broke in no time. We're gonna go ride the other one. The other one's better. It's got a longer queue. I didn't prepare for you all to ride the whirly thing. I didn't care about the whirly thing. I didn't make its queue very long. So we're going broke. People, I require that you do something else. I have to raise the price on this since you're all riding the same damn thing. So you've all decided to ride one ride and ignore the other one. Why are you people all riding that? Oh no, I didn't make a path for you to leave the ride, so you're now just dying. Well, I don't have sufficient funds to make such a path because you're idiots. You're not paying enough money. Costs $1 to enter the park. Can I get away with that? Okay, we're just turning this off because no one's riding it. It's costing me money. Oh god. We're way in the negatives here. This is horrible. This has gone horribly wrong. Okay, I won't charge you to enter. Just come in. Spend money. Spend it faster. Oh no. This is a problem. We're doing nothing but losing money right now. Yep, definitely feel like I need to get off stream. Play this a bit more. Yeah, nothing's accessible from the exit to the whirly thing because I can't build a path to make it an affordable thing that you can do. Alright. This is not going as planned at all. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna wrap up for now. We'll be back tomorrow or something with more of this. Or tomorrow probably won't be. Tomorrow probably be UFC or Rainbow Six Siege or Fortnite. Maybe Rainbow Six. I wanted to do Rainbow Six today and I didn't. So maybe Rainbow Six will be tomorrow. It's really hot today, and so I'm sweating, and if I had to do something stressful, I was going to be stressed. So I might play some Fortnite when I get off here and see if I can learn that game. I've basically never played it, but people are telling me to do it. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully some people enjoyed this little change of pace. If you're new, don't forget to follow. There'll be more of this at some point in time, but a lot of it's UFC. And I'll see you all later.